Abdullahi. I'm a suite president, and here you can see my favorite teacher, Ms. Shaver, and my RA, Mr. Cotton. And we here today, changing life. And the reason why we're here today in this classroom is because we want to interview our teacher and ask her about feedbacks, how she teaches and how she impacts a lot of students who are here to change their lives. So we're gonna start with you, Ms. Shaver. The first question I want to ask is, by not having a lot of people like me, from different country, we didn't have a lot of opportunities going to school and, trying to get the structure we need to learn and educate ourselves. But, I want to thank you, first of all, for helping me get through this program a lot. You have made a great impact in my life. I have learned a lot of things. So I want to ask you, how do you, teach those skills to students like, us, which we don't speak the same language, I speak three languages, so, how do you manage that kind of job?
Well, as a math teacher, I try to figure out where students are, and I tell students when they come in to Job Corps, into my class, that my job is to help them fill in the gaps in their learning so that they can succeed and learn the skills they need for life, those basic math skills. So it's kind of a puzzle, it's kind of a little game to figure out, for instance, how you learn and the ways that you've learned how to multiply fractions or do long division.
Use my hands.
Exactly. And so with that, I guess it's fun to be able to figure out different ways that students learn, because a way that you have learned to work a skill might be a way that could help another student.
True.
So I'm constantly learning. And then learning like with long division, maybe there's a step in there that a student isn't doing, so I can help them fix that so they can so they're better at their skills. I think it brings me a lot of joy when I can when a student gets something and feels that success. They might say, "Oh, that was so easy. Is it this easy?" So yeah, it is, and the pride in their faces is priceless. Or when they come back and they've made gains in tape, the looks on their faces are just priceless. They just melt my heart.
How long you been here teaching?
I have been here as a full-time teacher since the end of June in 2015, but I was hired as a substitute instructor in 2002. So I worked here in the summers as a sub while I worked in another local school during the school year. So as a sub, I've been able to work in all the academic classes, in the CPP classes for the students who just arrived. I've been able to work in all the trades. So, and students teach me things along the way.
For being, a teacher, what is your biggest, I would say, joy, about teaching students? Like, what's your thing? Like, what's, the thing that make you keep doing it?
I think the personal connections that I make with students definitely make me care more. And knowing that I'm, helping somebody prepare themselves for a career, not just a job, but a career. And it really comes back to just seeing the successes, and during our Monday morning assemblies or business meetings where we celebrate those successes. So the students who have done really well with their TABE scores, the students who have graduated from their high school programs, the students who get their driver's licenses, finish trades. I think it's wonderful that we get to celebrate those successes. And it's great to see students come to the front to accept their awards. People stand to be recognized for being on a winning basketball team or helping out with the community. But yeah, it's again that joy that I did this. I've done something so good, and then it makes me feel good that I feel I'm a part of that. Yeah. But it's just seeing the joy with other people.
Yeah, because on the other end of it, by me being a relative.